Buenos días. Estoy feliz de estar aquí hoy. I'm sorry that's the only word I know in Spanish, but when I looked to my presentation and the translation of Semi, I thought this will be a language for me because I saw a lot of words I know, so perhaps I will start with a little bit Spanish for the next time. So, first of all, a great compliment for everybody to come here. For me, it's the first time South America. And when I was 16 years old, I planned to be somewhere in Chile, but I never thought that about 45 years later, I can be here with you. And at that time, I know it's a very long country, and I look up 4,300 kilometers in the land. Just 180 kilometers from the mountains there, so everybody had a view on the coast, I think. So it's a very nice country, but I think there was a long travel for everybody to come here, but I think you are now on the right place at the right time, and this historical moment, even for us, made a little bit nervous, but we try to give you some more details about Mr. Zorn's talks before, and for me it's very important that when we talk about the product, I'm a physician, I want to have premium products. Even I give it the first, I give it to my children. And so there was a little bit mistake when Mr. Zorn said we do not make animal tests, that's right, we do not make human tests. Because we do human tests with us, but I get always said, hey, Dr. Kuhne, you sent your children in front of us, so we make first a children test with you, but it's making fun. It was my son using the products when I come to a tennis tournament, and next day he feels so great. He was so fit to go again for the tournament that my whole family starts. And you know, you want the people you love to have the best products. There was my father-in-law, my wife, and so premium products are very important. And as Mr. Zorg says, the first what you have, and I saw it one day later, you want to have best results, because Christian can play the next day in the tournament. But the other thing is, you have to have highest quality and maximum safety. And I will go into some details in the next slides. But to get the best results, you really have to have something special. And if somebody asks me, what is the difference between any product and the product from Team International, the FitLight product, and even the FitLight Skin product, is the NTC. The NTC takes the product, the ingredients when they are needed, exactly where they are needed, to the cellular level, and that's from inside and outside. And really, we have fast and a good absorption for fast and good results. But what is behind the NTC? This is a question always give to us. And then I'm honest, then I need about 5, 6, 7 hours to give you all the details. But at the end, the results, what you feel is most important. But the first topic is we have fluid products. And there is one you have to mention and even to share with your friends, with your customer. Please, if you want to have the best results, drink the FitLight products before you have a meal. Then you have a fast transfer to the stomach acid, and you get the best of the products you can have. So mix your product. We do it always in the morning. The first what we do, we mix our optimal set, the basics activize in the morning, drink it, and then you can have your breakfast. So please use the products before. Yes, just a moment. Can I go back? Yes, okay. The second is, it's not only the combination. The first thing we do, we try to find the best bioavailable substances, ingredients, because inside of ingredients there's total difference. A chromium and a chromopicolinate is a big difference. And so we try always to have the best bioavailable ingredient in this group, and then we combine them. And I I will show you later some of these bioactive micronutrient groups. We bring them together as groups to work in a synergistic way. What does synergistic mean? It's difficult to explain because it's something from chemical, inside, biochemical, everything, but I try to explain a little bit. If you have an ingredient, small amount, no power, and you have another ingredient, small amount, less power, and you bring them together as a team, you have a potential power. Because a team is much stronger than one ingredient alone, but you have to bring them together the right way. If you have, for example, you have a better absorption of iron if you combine it with vitamin C. Even if you have the real amount of vitamin B6 and B2, then you have absorption. If you have too much B6, you block B2. Other point is you have to take care even for negative synergism. Negative synergism means that something blocks each other. And if you have fibers, and we have special insoluble and soluble fibers in our basics, and you combine it with minerals, like the respirate, then the fibers will collect a part of those minerals. This is the reason why we have respirate alone in the evening, and we have basics activized in the morning. So there will be hundreds of rules we take care of in our scientific team. The next thing is there are, for example, ingredients with a very low bioavailability, for example, vitamin E, Q10, omega-3 fatty acids. You will see later. And then there was a rule, we are looking for possibilities for technologies. And we are really proud that we are the only one with this exclusive Microsoft technology. And this technology I will explain later when you come to the products. And even there's another ingredient in the basics, which is very low bioavailability. And we took a long time to find the transfer technology. We will even see it during the product presentation. So you see there's always high bioavailable, high quality ingredients combined in a synergistic way, and even if it's necessary, we use cutting edge technology. What's about highest quality? We use this GMP standard. But what is behind? There's a lot of rules behind, and just to show you, we have 4 quality controls until it was sent out from Mexico. So first, the ingredients are controlled by the manufacturers. If it's okay, they go into the production. During production time, there's another control. The finalized product, we control again in the manufacturer. Then we have retention samples. And even when we got it in our warehouse, my team in the, what we call quality laboratory, control all the products again. And only if they say the products are okay, they will send out. So there are 4-time control, that means GMP, it's a really high standard. All the products are made in Germany, it's a next standard because we are well known to control everything very perfectly. And as Mr. Sorg said, now we have a 5th. For me it was a game changer. It was a lot of work to work together with the TÜV, which is one of the greatest, biggest quality control companies worldwide. And yes, they check, like Mr. Sorg said, the quality of the product. They take the product and they control all the ingredients. They control, but for me it's very important. And this is why nobody tried to do the same like us. They control what is inside the product and belongs to the label, but they even control if there is something inside which is not on the label. And this is always a problem. If you buy something on the internet, you cannot be sure that everything what's on the label is really inside the product, but more really dangerous for you, there could be something inside which is not labeled. They say total natural, you get medical ingredients inside the product. And they even control this, so it's a total transparency for your customer. And even you have to be sure to do it. And as Mr. Zorg mentioned, 2 years ago we started in June 2016, and we get 1 year in front of everybody. It was exclusive for 1 year, but it's exclusive for now 2 years. And I think it will be exclusive in the next 5 years, because nobody tried to go in this inspection. You know, you have to be totally sure with your product, with your quality, to join such a program. You cannot make any influence. If they take the product, something is wrong, you cannot stop the process. So you have to be totally sure with your quality program. Here you can see, if you go, all the products are listed with a QR code. Another point, and that was really for me, now it's 17 years ago, with my son, then he's playing later a tennis tournament, international tennis tournament. He comes to the half final, and then he called me, hey, Pa, perhaps I will miss my flight back. I have to go to the doping control. And believe me, there was more phytide in it than blood after 3 hours match, so it was very difficult, but there was a negative result. Just to explain, physicians like me were a little bit stupid in this case. If somebody said you have a negative result, this is very positive for you. If a doctor says you have a positive result, it's mostly really negative for you. So in doping, a negative control is a very good result, and we control our off-line products on the Cologne list. The Cologne list, they do all the tests with the laboratory. It's a special laboratory of Professor Schenzer at the Cologne Sports University. It's one of the 5 very famous laboratories of the World Anti-Doping Association. They even create new tests, and they control every product. But as Mr. Zorg said, we had so many top athletes, and they get doping control twice a year, 3 times a year. So we have more than over 10,000 of negative tests with our products. And this gives everybody safety. And if you have a friend who is a good, for example, ski alpinist or downhill skiing, and have international tournaments, he can directly start. He should. If it's a volleyball player, it's a basketball player, you can give the products without any risk to him, because you have always a guarantee from our company. All right. And you see here some of the top federation we work together, as Mr. Zorg mentioned, some more here. It's really a hard work of our sports department, working together with them, and always from our science side, we are in touch. But you see, most of them said they have worked together with us because of the good results of the athletes, and because they are totally safe with the products, and because of the modular system, because they can use the products in special sports, athletic kinds of sports differently. And one big point for me, we do not have special sports products. All the athletes use the same product like my family do, like Mr. Zorg uses, like you, I hope, use every morning. So we have not a special product, but they get some special advices how to use. To be in top, to be in front of everybody. It was really a good idea. I think it's now more than 18 or 20 years ago, Mr. Zorg directly created like a task force. The scientific board is a conclusion of specialists from all disciplines. For example, we have people with biomolecular medicine, we have cardiologists, we have nutritionists, even marketing people in here, and we all sit together 3 times a year to talk to them. But then, and most important, all over the year we are in contact, we have small groups, and we make some exploration and get always in touch together to create new products, new ideas, and even to discuss things which come to our table. To mention one, if you see on the right side, Professor Weghuber, he's one of the youngest professors in Austria. He now gets a lot of awards, and he works with us the last 5 years, and it was very impressive to work with him because we really can fast check up the bioavailability of the products, even of the ingredients. Then now we got international. If you look here, you see Dr. Chair. He's our Director of Science in Asia Pacific, and even for US, Dr. Khan. He's a really well-known cardiologist in Detroit, and he has written more than 10 books only about nutrition and cardiology. So we mixed everything together, worked together, and especially 2 years ago, now 3 years ago, we had the first meeting with the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology. If you saw the contract Mr. Zorn signed directly, it was really a foundation research coming from the bottom of my heart, because we use something from nature which you normally throw away. And after the wine production, there's something what you throw away, but there are really good ingredients inside, and we should try to get some new information, and then we will add it to the product. And it's good for everybody who uses the product. But as you see here, there are some more aspects. Like Mrs. October, there are more than 400 scientists in the list. So you work together with a network of all of them. You get very fast information you do not find somewhere else. But we have one goal. We want to improve the NTC. We are looking for exclusive ingredients with a high bioavailability, and even for new technologies. And they are exclusive for us. And this is where we're going to be always 2 steps in front of other people. So you see, we are well prepared, and now let us come to the optimal set. The optimal set is the basics, and fit like activise in the morning, and restaurate in the evening. And the first product, the basics, which help us for our immune system and for our immune system. And you see there are groups of ingredients inside, micronutrients, combined with special ingredients from herbs and spices. But let us have a look to the first group. We call it a bioactive micronutrient group, which works perfectly together to support the immune system. We have the vitamin A, the vitamin C, vitamin E, and selenium. It's a we call it the antioxidant. It's very strong antioxidant, so it's against stress, all the things coming up to your body, and to protect you, you need antioxidant factors. And we combine them with a combination of secondary plant enzymes from fruit and vegetables. So the fruit and vegetables use secondary plant enzyme to defend against the things from outside. And there are more than 10,000 of different secondary plant enzymes. But this is a special combination, and this works perfectly together. So the next mechanism is between ACE, selenium, and the secondary plant enzymes. Besides this, we have the probiotics. Probiotics are the bacteria, the good bacteria in our gut system, and the prebiotics, that are the fibers, insoluble and soluble fibers we combined in a very special way. And even the fibers are like food for the probiotics. So they work synergistically together to increase the numbers. And even because of the fibers, your gut system works better. And this is, if you have a good function of your intestine, then you have a good absorption. So it's a part of the NTC to only the product. And if you see the Lactobacillus reuteri, which we use, it's very famous. If you go for international scientific newspapers, you find thousands of papers about Lactobacillus reuteri. It really supports the immune system, and it's a little bit complicated. We need more time. Not today how it works, because there are some big rules, but it's really a strong one. And the Lactobacillus acidophilus helps us very well, because he creates a milieu inside of our gut system that the good bacteria, the good microbiome, can grow. And the bacteria which are not so healthy for us cannot grow. So we combine a good system to increase microbiome in your intestine, and this is a big support for the immune system too. Okay, let us come to something special. And this is, I'm really proud to say this. This is exclusive with PM International, and this is a special composition of Ayurvedic herb and spices, and this is to increase the absorption of the ingredient, but not only in the product. It increases the absorption even to the ingredients of the meal you eat behind you drink the basics. And you have a time of 1 to 4 hours where the absorption increases. So if you have a good breakfast after you eat your basics, you have a double effect. And this is very important. And so you have better absorption from the ingredients in the product and from your meal. So I think you will not find anything like this in another product. And even we talk about the curcumin. And curcumin, it's very helpful. And I show you a little bit. And it's not the yellow powder. Curcumin is the secondary plant enzyme in this yellow powder. And this is well known, for example, for a good intestinal function. Okay? It's really well known to improve brain and nerve function. It's really good to stabilize blood sugar. It's not against diabetes, but if you do not have such a high blood sugar level, it's better to stay in weight, it's better to make it small, so it's a good support here. It's really a help for joint, and even for knees, for shoulders, and other things. You will find a lot of points in the internet about this. And then it's a big antioxidant system, so it's a big fighter again for your immune system against virus and bacterial infection. What is behind this new technology we use? You know, the absorption is not as big, and I try to make it more visible for you. We use a special encapsulation system. It works like a carrier system, you know? If you have one curcumin molecule, and this is encapsulation, it clumped together with something like bigger balls, which you do not can absorb. And if you bring them really to the epithelial cells, where the absorption takes place, protected by the capsule, then you have a bigger absorption, as you can see here very well. It's here, encapsulation, and so we have this bigger absorption here, and then as you see, the capsule was destroyed very easily to a little small amount of sugar, because this technology do not need any chemical, and this is a natural way to increase, and it's really up to 40 times higher. Just to show you here, and this is what we love for the NTC. Even in the first row, perhaps you can see this is the absorption of standard curcumin, and here is the absorption of our curcumin. But for me, more important is, if you look to the graph below, then you see that we have a fast absorption in the first hour. This is normal curcumin, this is our curcumin. And even after 12 hours, the absorption is higher. So you have a very fast and a very high absorption for faster and higher results. And this is only one ingredient in the product, and we combine everything together. So basics for me, when people ask me, I do not talk about all the ingredients. I said it's a fighter for your intestine, it's a fighter for your immune system, and it helps you to absorb the ingredients better. So this is what I tell to my friends if I offer this. Oxygen. Oxygen is really a big topic because 3 minutes without oxygen, your brain cannot work. So to get oxygen inside. But you never can put oxygen into powder, not even in water. If you drink something with oxygen, you cannot absorb. Your lung is important. But we have one ingredient inside of the exercise. As you see, there are a lot of ingredients inside. It's the algae extract. And this is a special one. If you look here, we made a scientific study to show what happened with the oxygen in your blood in a special situation, like in sports medicine. And to go for the results, we have it here in English, but I hope the Dormeter can easily translate it. You see, we do this test, and we see more energy and better performance. We saw a better utilization of oxygen, and that is what you can see here. This is for me as a sports medicine the most important point. The VO2 max is the maximum volume of oxygen your body can use. And this is the limit for your energy, because the cell burns the oxygen to get energy. And how, if you increase the oxygen volume which you can use, then you increase your energy and your power. And here we saw it in an average by 10%. That means there are sensitive people, there are not sensitive people. It's between 3–4% and to 15%. But an average 10% is big. Even 4% are big. I was the first lead basketball coach to increase our VO2 max by 3%. You have to make a 3 months hard workout to get the same effect. And so this is why the sports people really love our product, because even we do this in the study. All the sports athletes get this test, what you saw before, okay, here. This is a common test in sports medicine. They do it 3 times a year, and we always saw the big results. And this is besides this, and if you have more energy, you can easily see here that the running speed increased too. Because if you have more power, you can run faster, or you can play better basketball, and even at the end of an exercise, you can work harder. And this is very important. Besides this, we have some special groups inside for more energy, better concentration, for better retirement, that you do not get so tired. And we combined 5 different B vitamins, like the B1, B2, the B3, B5, and B7, because they really important for energy, for more concentration, and they work perfectly together with the other group we have. And this is here the folic acid, B9, the B6 and B12, which are very important for the production of red blood cells. How it works together. Red blood cells are the transporters in our blood for the oxygen. Red blood cell takes the oxygen from your lung to your cellular level. This is the transport system. If you have an increase in transporters, you have more oxygen at the cellular level. So it's very important not to have a low red blood cell level, so you can increase the transport system, and even on the cellular level, the algae extract helps us to transport the oxygen better into the cell. So it's a perfect synergistic way. This is why we combined it. And again, this special seaweed extract is worldwide exclusive with the international. So it makes a difference. Okay. We have some more inside. It's, I think, very common in South America, because guarana comes from here. In Germany, we can always make fun with the picture you see, but it's very good for concentration, it's good for your muscle work, because if you do not heat it, if you use the guarana, what was binding to polyphenols, you have a special reaction which is different to the reaction to coffee. If you have coffee, you have a very fast effect, but short effect. And if you drink more time, you get nervous. You can, in sports, it's not really effective. If you have a bound caffeine, a polyphenol bound caffeine, you have slowly but a long time effect. A little bit like the marathon runners the Zorz talks about. So this gives you energy for the time without making you nervous. And this is very important. And all the mixtures makes what for me is very important. If somebody asks me where's the device for, it's very easy. More energy, more power, better concentration. And that's it, and then try it. Because your own results, nobody can discuss. Science you can discuss all the time. But your own result, you cannot discuss. Okay, let us come to the third. It's a restaurant, it's a combination of minerals, trace elements, and even here we have some synergistic groups. First group for stronger bones, for good teeth, it's the calcium, the magnesium, together with the vitamin D3. They work perfectly together and supported by the trace element manganese. So we bring this together, and even with the cramps in the muscles, if you look to our sports program, you will see all of the athletes are talking about this product because they love it. Other group is even something which helps you for the acid-base metabolism. It's mostly zinc, and even here, besides the zinc, it's good for the immune system. Zinc is even good for fertility and other things. You can talk hours and hours alone about zinc, but we use something special, as you see here. It's another combination of IGB curves and spices, and this increases the absorption of the minerals and the trace elements in the product. Because you do not drink it beside a meal, and you should not drink it beside a meal. It works only for the product, but it's a really big increase, and everybody who uses the restaurant will feel the effect. And you cannot talk so much about other things like chromium, which is good for macronutrient, even copper is very good for energy. But if you see here, if you want to hear about the effect of restaurants, it's for strong bones, it's for beautiful hair and nails, so it's a big support for the fit line skin products and for all the cosmetic products. It's for really good regeneration and for rest tonight, and we love this product when we are traveling. This is why we have always restaurant with us. It's very, very helpful. I see the reaction here. It's very beautiful against, as you can sleep, and we are going to totally recover the next day. So, here's just to mention the results of the director of our Alpine team from Alemania. And if you look to the text, he talks about regeneration. He talks of more energy. He talks about the results of his athletes. And this is very important because here you can see they use the optimal set too. They use something additionally, and we will come to this. But they love the products from the optimal set because of the results all the athletes told them. Okay. And for me, always, if you look for the energy level to fill up energy, it belongs to the Activize. Rapid regeneration belongs to the restaurant, but all together it's working like a team. Okay, we come to something special, and I do not want to give here biological lessons, but you have to understand a little bit the background. So we show you a picture out of our body because Mr. Weiler, he is a part of our scientific board. When he creates Microsoft technology, he looks what the body does and what you do after your meal now, even there. For example, here, if you see, we have the yellow one with the number 1. It's the intestinal side. Here you have the blood side. If you see here, the right blood cells. And you have to transport the number 2 through the barrier of the intestinal cells to the blood level. And then there's the transport to the cellular level. This is like NTC works. You have to bring the nutrients to the place, to the cellular level, so you have to pass this barrier. And our body cannot absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E, Q10 directly. They build up these cells. They have a
water bubbling outside and the fat-soluble substances inside. And so it's like a transport system, like a capsule, like a carrier system, created by our body with bile acid from the liver and pancreatic enzymes. But we do the same outside the body in the production area, so that in our products, all fat-soluble substances are directly in this micellized form, and this is what we call Microsoft technology. Just to explain, we use Q10, make a carrier system around the Q10, bring it to the membrane, and then you have to transfer it to the body, and then to the cellular level. And this is very important because you have a much faster and higher absorption. As you can see here in the study, here the blue one, it's Microsoft technology, and you have a higher absorption, and even the second on the right is the time, and you have the faster absorption. So again, faster and higher absorption for faster and higher results. Okay, what is behind? Q10 is very, for me, one of the major ingredients you have, and even we all will know here, because Mr. Zorg's first nutrition supplement product to get in touch was Q10 for his grandmother, and after he saw this big effects of Q10 as a support, he decided to go with the Q10. And here you can see in age, and I'm now here with 60 years, the energy, you had less than 50% of Q10 left, but you need it for the energy production in your heart muscle. And your heart muscle is your engine. And if you have a car with just 50% less horsepower, I think you will go for a new car. But it's hard to go for a new heart. So Q10 is very helpful for more energy and heat. It's a very good antioxidant. And so we combined it with vitamin E because they work together as a team, and vitamin E protects the Q10. And this in the combination with this exclusive Microsoft technology is very powerful. And you can easily show it for your own. If you mix something with oil and you mix something with the Q10 in water, you will see the difference directly. Even, we have the last topic, it's not to eat fish. We have really nice to eat, and everybody loves sea fish. But in the sea fish, we have omega-3 fatty acids. And omega-3 fatty acids are very necessary, but the people today have stress, they have no time to eat well, to produce well, or they eat wrong things, even if I think they taste very well and everybody likes to eat, but it's only omega-6. And so you have a deficiency in your body, a lack of nutrition of omega-3. But who needs omega-3? You need it even -6 months. The unborn baby needs for the better brain. You need it in school for better concentration, even in your university. It's really good even for your health in your joints. So omega-3 is very helpful. And it's good for your brain, and it's good for your heart. But it's difficult to get so many sea fish, so good bioavailable omega-3 is very helpful. And this is why we create this product. And for me, omega-3, you do not have to read. If you see the heart and the brain hand in hand, that's where it's for. Omega-3 is for better brain function, for better heart function, a lot of other things besides. Very important, you have to have the DHA and EPA level, because somebody talking about omega-3 fatty acid with a different, but it's not what you need. So you always have to ask if you have really DHA inside. DHA is most important. And even here, omega-3 has a bioavailability less than 20% if you eat something. And if you heat the fish, it's a reduction too. So the best is to get a portion of omega-3 every day by a good nutrition supplement that you want to absorb. most of what you drink. And here with our exclusive Microsoft technology, that makes a difference. And so I have to come to an end. I really like to talk a lot of the products, and I hope I give you some more information. And besides this, you see a part of my team, because even if you talk about product development, one person, one ingredient doesn't work. You need a team. It's like we have the team building in the products. We even have team building in our development team, working together with the scientific board. And so you can be sure that we always look to increase, to improve the entity system. And for me, it was really a pleasure to give you some more details, and I hope you get all this information that helps you, supports you. But the last recommendation on my side, when I started with the products, I was the father of the small tennis player. I do not look to the backside, what are the ingredients. I not really asked what was the technology behind. I just saw the results of Christian, and then I saw my results. And this was more important for me. So science is one side, but your own, what you feel is the product, your own results, most important. And I hope everybody has good results with the products. A lot of fun here, and I thank you for your attention. Buenos dias.
Maravilloso y las sorpresas no van a parar hoy. Antes de llegar a la siguiente parte de los productos, hoy quiero también el siguiente orador presentarlo aquí, porque ha sido también parte de este día hoy que ha llegado aquí. Y me acuerdo en septiembre, la primera vez que llegué a Chile, tenía el honor y el placer de visitar una tierra muy bonita del sur, Puerto Montt. Así, gracias también a los chilenos del sur que han estado aquí. Por supuesto, de nuevo también. Y conocí a esa persona maravillosa sin saber quién es, sin saber nada de él. El único que me interesaba es conocerle.